Here's the video on the Vision Assist on the new Mavic 4 Pro. Vision Assist is not available when the Mavic 4 Pro has not taken off or when the video transmission signal is weak. So as we take off now, you'll see that the black and white image appears on the screen and it's looking straight down. Now it's looking to the front and now it's looking down as we come down and start to land. You will see the Vision Assist view automatically switches to the current flight direction. We're going down now, and you'll see as we land the drone now, the Vision Assist switches off. The Vision Assist view is powered by the vision systems. Here are the 360-degree vision systems on the top of the drone. Here are the two vision sensors on the bottom of the drone. And all the vision sensors are fisheye and they work together, so the top and the bottom ones work together. Vision Assist is part of the collision avoidance, and when you get close to objects you'll see this yellow pulsing, and that starts to pulse when you're getting closer to objects, and then it turns to red if you're very close to objects. And this is the view that you get, the pulsing view that you get when you get close to objects. Vision Assist should be used for reference only, but it is very useful. You see the collision avoidance lines on the right of the screen, and you'll also see Vision Assist pointing right. Now let's move the Vision Assist box around so you can grab it and you can move it anywhere on the screen. I'm now going to switch on the controller from normal to sports mode, and in sports mode you are switching off collision avoidance. There is no collision avoidance, but you'll still see the orange pulsing and red lines on the screen showing objects that are close by. So this is where Vision Assist is very useful in sports mode, because collision avoidance is disabled. By pressing the Vision Assist screen it becomes full screen. Then I tap the arrow to switch between different directions of the Vision Assist view. We're now looking backwards, now we're looking to the right, now we're looking to the left, and now we're looking to the front. Click on the under window now to bring up the main screen. I'm now going to turn the drone round to the right with the Vision Assist facing to the front, and you'll see all four sides come up. And you can see how clear that black and white picture is. It can be very useful when you're flying in sports mode and you don't have collision avoidance. Let's look at Vision Assist working with Activetrack. You'll see that you can take and toggle the Vision Assist on and off by pressing that button at the bottom. So it's toggled on, toggled off, toggled back on again now. But Vision Assist, when you're using Activetrack, moves around and changes depending on the direction you are going. So you can see it's come to the left side now, and this can be also very useful when you're using Activetrack and you want to keep an eye on items to the left and to your right. I'll now press the drone to go around to my right, and Vision Assist is facing left. And the Vision Assist adjusts and changes depending on which way we're going. I'm now going to fly the drone up to the maximum speed of 55 miles an hour. Now, when you look at the direction of the line, that indicates the current flight speed direction of the drone, and the length of the line indicates the flight speed of the drone. And you can see that now as we slow down. When I use the 3 zoom cameras on the Mavic 4 Pro, and I'm zooming in now, you'll see the Vision Assist view is straight down. It's vertical, it's looking down on me, although I'm looking over towards the two guys playing golf. And as I zoom in, it still stays on the view straight down. So Vision Assist stays in that mode when you're using the camera and zooming in and out. When you're using Vision Assist with Mastershots, it's similar to Activetrack. The Vision Assist will change depending what Mastershot is going on Now we're flying backwards now, so Vision Assist is flowing backwards. We're now circling to the left, and you can see that in the bottom left-hand corner, the direction we're going, and we're now showing left on the screen. And this is very useful when you're doing master shots, because you have no control over what's coming next except to hit the pause button and stop it, because it's flying on a predefined pattern and will continue to fly on a predefined pattern until it finishes or you stop it. And it's important to know the parameters of the master shot. For example, I'm doing this out in an empty field at the moment. You maybe wouldn't want to do this shot close to building. If you tap and hold the direction arrow, it will lock the Vision Assist in a specific direction. If you tap any other directional arrow to switch the direction of the Vision Assist view for a while, it will then return to the view of the current flight direction. But if the Vision Assist direction is locked in a specific direction and you tap any of the arrows to switch the Vision Assist view for a while, it'll then return to the current locked direction. So tap and hold any of the Vision Assist directions to lock that direction in place, and it'll remain in place until you unlock it to another direction by holding that direction down for a long period of time. Hope that helps. Happy drone flying. Bye for now. If you enjoyed this video, then subscribe to the channel or watch the next video in the playlist or the new videos that we've just recently downloaded.